Hi guys, I am going to share with you the answers to the spelling assignment, which was pages 114, 115, and 116. So if you look at page 114 first, it's pretty obvious which words go in which blanks. You just have to look. There are a couple of kind of tricky ones. On 1 through 6, when you've got the ones that end in ABLE, you've got likable, breakable, and avoidable that just have the ABLE at the end, but you have to really notice that changeable and noticeable and manageable have that E before you have the ABLE. So I would circle those three as ones to really study carefully. Let's see. 7 and 8, of course, are reversible and convertible, and those have the IBLE. And when you say those words, reversible, convertible, you kind of say it like you're saying an A. So you have to be really careful that you're spelling it reversible, convertible. So make sure you practice it that way. Of course, 9 and 10, parenthood and adulthood, those are easy. 11 through 15, appointment, enrollment, assignment, adjustment, argument, those are all easy. I would take note of the fact that argument, if you just spell argue, you have the E on the end, so you drop that E before you add the ment. So I would circle that one as well. Let's see, 16 through 18, fanciful, successful, and bountiful. You know, if you had like fancy, drop the Y, change it to I, and then add the full with it. Successful, of course, is a little tricky anyway, just the root word success, 2 C's and 2 S's. And then bountiful is pretty easy. 19 and 20, sportsmanship and scholarship. Scholarship is probably one of those tricky ones because it has that silent letter, S-C-H-O-L-A-R, ship. All right, so there are a couple of tricky words to study. All right, so 115, I'm going to start at the top and go straight down. Number 1, unavoidable. 2, sportsmanship. 3, noticeable. 4, likable. 5, assignment. 6, appointment. 7, successful. 8, changeable. 9, convertible. 10, bountiful. 11, argument. And 12, breakable. All right, at the bottom of 115, number 1 would be fanciful and enrollment. Number 2 would be adulthood and reversible. Number 3 would be parenthood and manageable. Number 4 would be adjustment and scholarship. All right, over on page 116. First line, likable is misspelled. Next line, nothing. Next line, period after show before the quotation marks. Next line, successful and bountiful. Next line, period after played. Next line, you need an apostrophe. It needs to be more apostrophe S for Moore's health because the health belongs to Moore. Next line, adulthood. Next line, period after diabetes. And next line, foundation apostrophe S. And that's all for the rest of that paragraph. I hope you read the little article on page 113. It's kind of an interesting article. Remember, the spreadsheet says for you to study the words, and then on Friday, have someone call out the spelling test to you and just email me your grade. And then put your folder in your folder of work. Okay? Bye. Love you.